thing of it is, there was a lot more craft involved in the 70s. You know, you had to really, cut things out and staple things together, and you had to build things. You had to dye things in your mom's washing machine and screw up her washers and dryer cycle, wreck the other clothes in there. You had to go to Army surplus stores and get, cheap helmet liners for Army helmets, and it was about craft, and it's very easy to take your phone out of your pocket and flip it open, make a little film between all your friends, and just post it on YouTube. And that, by the way, that's great. There's much more access, and we can tell, it's a great outlet for creativity. You had to really want to be a movie maker, or want to emulate movies you were seeing in the 70s and 60s. And you actually had to be a good producer. You had to con your parents out of a camera. You had to go off and earn money by doing odd jobs, paper route, this sort of thing, to get the processing and the film paid for. So there was so much effort in getting just the material to make a little 8mm movie in those days, that there's a great deal of ambition and passion when you see the kids going to those lengths to tell their stories.
Also, in fairness, the movie began as a late 70s, early 80s film about kids making movies. I mean, it was always, the first idea for me was Super 8 was the title of the movie, and it was about this group of kids, and there actually were 8 kids in my head, and if you count the kid Donnie who works at the camera store and Charles' sister, there are 8. Yeah. And the idea was that, it was about this group of kids.
Everybody gets that.
You're right. That's true. No one knows. We're missing the John Hughes poster.
Hey, the Magnificent Seven. There were 7 guys. You can count them. Super 8. There's 8 people if you can count them.
That's true.
Nobody's counting.
No one's counting.